Apple, the company that has led consumer technology innovation for decades. But now it's scrambling to catch up in a world that is sprinting into the future. Why? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll see exactly why the next big chapter in technology may not have an Apple logo next to it. Now, everyone is chasing the next big form factor for technology. Meta's smart glasses are hitting the streets. Google's partnering with Warby Parker to bring the next generation of AR specs. And even OpenAI just purchased Johnny Ives, the designer of the iPhone's company, for $6.5 billion to make the next generation of AI devices. And Apple's next form factor, the iPhone, the Vision Pro, not hitting strides in the same way, and sales expectations have been cut dramatically. So what happens when the leader starts lagging? Back in 2018, Apple bet big on AI when it snagged a former Google AI czar to help lead their efforts. Therefore, expectations soared that Siri would become a true AI juggernaut and personal assistant. But months after missed deadlines, and whispers now that Siri's revamp won't land until 2026, Tim Cook has started to do a major shakeup in the AI divisions at Apple. It's really even hard to tell who's leading these top units these days at Apple. There's been a shakeup in the leadership team at Apple's AI division, their Siri, and even their secret robotics mission. Why? Because according to insiders, Tim Cook has lost a lot of faith in the execution. It's really a wake-up call for investors that maybe you can't have the blind faith that you had before that Apple's going to stay on top of innovation and lead the charge here. Remember the Apple car buzz when they're going to develop an autonomous vehicle? That was scrapped last year. Apple's dream of a watch that doubles as a portable camera now being put to rest just so they can try to catch up on glasses now with Meta and Google. And Siri, launched with high expectations all the way back in 2011, is now falling behind Google Assistant and Alexa from Amazon. Every miss here in innovation makes investors think, what is the future for Apple past the iPhone? And to make matters worse, this week, Donald Trump just came out stating that if Apple doesn't make their iPhones for US consumers in the United States, they will be hit with a 25% tariff. Trump seems to be doubling down on Apple here now, where initially investors and Apple themselves thought they may be safe just moving the supply chain to India. It now seems that Apple is going to be forced to figure out manufacturing in the US, which is either going to raise their costs or it's going to hurt their margins. Now, Apple built one of the greatest products ever with the iPhone. Its empire faces challenges, stumbles in AI, and geopolitical tensions with tariffs. Now, don't get me wrong, Apple still has a chance here. They have absolutely unmatched cash reserves, and Tim Cook has proven himself to be a tremendous leader. They do need new breakthrough products and a clear AI roadmap fast. Now, do you think Apple can reclaim its lead, or do you believe that the iPhone era is coming to an end? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and as always, hit that like button and subscribe for more content.